So tell me why you're doing this.
Because we're insane.
I believe it's one of the greatest rides on the planet. I call it absolutely insane. You got these great thrills of height and freedom. Your legs, your arms are free, and then we can turn you at any one position, which to me is just totally awesome on the Insane ride.
Total rush. You just float in the air. It's like skydiving.
I love that ride. I love to stand there and see kids ride that ride. That's the greatest high attraction ride to date we'd ever come up with.
The best part about this ride is the total freedom. You're not just riding on the rails, you're doing something different than the cars traveling. You're experiencing things that you can't experience if you're just following the path and banking around it. It's not doing the things that you've done on other coasters, it's doing everything you couldn't do before.
First word that popped into my mind was wow, this is cool. It's going to have a huge appeal for the thrill ride, for the thrill seeker in all of this. It'll be huge for teenagers as well as for adults. Really what it will do is bring many of the people that have been to the park over and over, it'll bring them back to ride it again.
We're not going to build a coaster that is going to be known as just another coaster. When you buy a coaster from us, you're going to get something that's exceptional, something that we've worked a long time to not only make good and safe, but also thrilling and wild. You spend a lot of time focusing on the detail of everything. The things that could be improved, that make the ride better, smoother, last longer. Those are the things you keep working on until you get it all.
We are very much driven to excellence, from design to manufacturing to service, and we love what we do. Now, imagining what it's going to be when this ride opens at the first park, it will be great. Our commitment is to quality, to on-time delivery. You know you're going to get a great ride.